So you've got the moon card over here, and you might be feeling a bit down, a bit confused about things that are going on around you. You might not be seeing things very clearly right now, having a lot of dreams, a lot of visions, thinking on a very deep level, trying to make some kind of spiritual connection as well with the moon card. But the moon also speaks about hidden things, so things not coming to light just yet. So things are being kept from you, or you're not seeing the situation for what it actually is. Now you've got the clock tower over here. So this is, spending a lot of time by yourself. And also, maybe feeling like time is passing you by. So that is the energy that is going through this card. But spending a lot of time by yourself. You're pretty stable, but maybe feeling very lonely as well. Maybe, like I said, feeling like time is passing you by. Now, there's been some sort of gift that has come in for you, some kind of revelation, maybe an invitation. Somebody has sent you a present. So something has come in for you that has made you pretty happy. Maybe things have changed a little bit and you feel like maybe that's the gift from the universe as well that has come in for you. Now, in the past, you might have been dealing with family issues as well, and there might have been a home move for you as well. Or you could have met somebody from a foreign country. So maybe you've met you have been involved in some kind of travel, and maybe you have met somebody, or you have an interest in somebody, a foreigner. Now, going into the future, you've got the bear over there and the house. A stability coming in as well with this card of the house, or maybe dealing with issues involving your home or your house. And you might be dealing with a person or a partner who is a bit domineering, somebody that pushes you around. And maybe that's depressing you. That's the thing that is depressing you, that you're dealing with somebody who's a bit overbearing. A bit of a bit of a bully, if you like, and they may be stirring up some problems within the home life as well. You might also be focusing on things to do with the home, and you're dealing with a partner that is not budging, maybe not giving in, or not seeing things the way you want, or doing things the way you want it to be done. They might be, exerting their pushing their weight around, if you like. So somebody that is, pushing you around a little bit. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So this is the Jane Austen Tarot, and I'll be using that for the main read. So the main card is the High Priestess, and this is, you might be doing, some further studying, or you might be involved in some kind of further education. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, and she's also the keeper of knowledge. So, you might be preparing for maybe an exam or doing something that involves studying. You're also, maybe isolating yourself a little bit, keeping your distance from people as well, not saying what you really want to say, keeping all your emotions and all your feelings deeply locked within yourself, and trying not to let anybody know what's going on with you. Maybe being very secretive about a lot of things as well. You're following your intuition a lot. She's got her cat over here. And so you're doing things based on what what your gut instinct is. So, spending a lot of time by yourself, but also using your intuition a lot to solve a lot of problems. And you might be doing a lot of studying, a lot of learning as well at this particular moment. So what's happening with you? You're pretty busy with your work. You're very focused on your work. A lot of things going on for you. You can see this is a card of really multitasking. You might be caring for somebody. You're meeting a lot of people, doing some studying or some learning new skills. Maybe involved in a lot of correspondence with people. Collaborating with a lot of people. For the Eight of Coins, working very hard, but also focused on it and doing multiple things at the same time. And you're meeting a lot of people as well. You've got three of teacups over here, so making a lot of friends in your work situation as well. So maybe very platonic relationships, but spending a lot more time socializing as well. So you're pretty busy at work, and you're pretty busy, on your social life as well. And you're still trying to get some studying or some kind of learning going on. So you're a very, very busy person at this particular moment. So in the past, you may have started a new job, or you may have started a new relationship with this Ace of Coins, and it's a very, very stable relationship. It could well be the case, but from the fact, the fact that you're spending a lot of time socializing or working, seems like, this is more where you've started a new job or a new career path, and new money has come in, rather than being involved in a relationship. So you've got the Lady of Candlesticks over here. So you might have been dealing with a fire sign person who may have, they might be causing a little bit of upheaval in your life, or you're dealing with this person who could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius person, and this they might be corresponding with you, because you can see she's getting some news or letters, or you might be waiting for might have been waiting for some kind of letter or news from this person as well. So this is something to do with a project or a job that you've been doing. So you seem to be very focused on your work, and even in the work that you're doing, you're getting correspondence from somebody that you're dealing with, who is, like I said, a fire sign person, or a businesswoman that you're dealing with as well. So what's in your mind? You've got the Tower card over here. So you want to make big changes, and maybe something big has happened in your life, and you're maybe recovering from that big problem that you had. Now, this seems to be something that has happened in the past, because you are thinking about it, thinking about what happened and what caused a big stir up, a big issue in your life. And it seems like you are using your work to distract you from whatever happened. So whatever big issue happened caused a very big dramatic event in your life, and now you're focusing more on your work and career path and your friends and socializing in order to deal with this big dramatic event that happened. It could have been the death of somebody. It could have been the end of a relationship as well. But whatever it is, you're using your work and your socializing to distract you from that event that happened. But it's still playing on your mind. You're still recovering from it. Now, you're taking control of situations. You're not allowing people to tell you what to do. You can see this woman's putting her hand over that man's mouth. So around you, you're not listening to what anybody's got to say. You are there and you're following your own truth, and you are not taking any advice from anybody at all. You're determined to do things your own way now. So you've got the Ace of Candlesticks over here. So you've got the power back in your hand. You may have started a new project, and you are now focused completely on that. So you might have started a new job, and a new project as well has come in for you. And so that is where you are focusing all your energies on. And around you, people look and see you as somebody who is very, very geared towards their work and towards doing their job. You're very, very work-orientated. You're very focused on bringing your message forth. And, you may have friends in the background, but you're not really spending much time or dedicating much of your time towards relationships, it seems. What you want is to follow a new path. You want a new direction in life. You want to start something brand new. So you're thinking of changing the way you do things, maybe going back to completing things from the past with this Judgment card, but you really feel the call, the need to change the way your life has been. You want to make a dramatic change. And this has been inspired by this Tower. So something really big and dramatic happened in your life, and now you want to change it completely. So going into the future, it looks like you've got the 10 of Candlesticks over here, the 6 of Candlesticks, and the 3 of Quills. It looks like, you have been working very hard, and it's becoming very burdensome, and it's isolating you from everyone else, because you're carrying so many responsibilities, or you have so many things to do. You're taking all these extra responsibilities on, and you really don't have any time for socializing. So everybody else is going out and having a good time, but you seem to be working quite a bit. And it looks like you do want to. You're getting invitations, or there are people that want you to come out with them, but it seems like you are, shunning the crowd and opting to spend time on your work. You've got the King, the 6 of Candlesticks over here. So this is, a need recognition coming in through your work, but also a need to move away from that burdensome situation. So it seems like you're going to make a decision to move away and discard all those burdens. Now, this is the 10 of candlesticks, so letting go of responsibilities, letting go of taking care of others, and now you're going to be focusing on yourself. So you're going to be moving away from that situation. You're ending that situation, and you're going to be moving away from it with the 6 of candlesticks over here. And it looks like there's some communication coming in for you as well. So maybe, you've received some kind of news or some kind of information that has left you feeling very disappointed or upset. Maybe things didn't go the way that you wanted it to. Maybe a relationship didn't work out. Maybe, a proposal that you made to somebody, or, where you were in communication with somebody that you were attracted to, that didn't work out, and that's left you very, very unhappy, brokenhearted. And maybe this is the reason why you decided that you don't want to focus so much on your work, and you want to have more fun, it seems, and get away from that situation where you're taking on so much of responsibilities. So there is some kind of communication that has come in or will be coming in that is not, the news is not very pleasant. It's a bit upsetting. And this is the thing that is going to probably spur you into action to make you change the way you're doing things. So I need to stop focusing so much on your work and a need to start something new. Have more fun, because it seems like whatever this the work that you're doing seems to be isolating you, keeping you alone, and not allowing you to go out there and have the fun and meet the people that you want. And it doesn't look like you're in any kind of relationship, but it seems like you do want to be in a relationship, and you are looking to change your you want that happy family life. You want what everybody else has as far as happiness goes. But you've ended up doing it in a way where you're focused so much on your work that it's making you really miserable. It's making you very isolated. So there is a need for you to discard those burdens and for you to move forward, and go out there and have a bit more fun. The 6 of Wands is about having a lot more fun, getting a recognition from the world, but also, the Wands cards is about changing the energy in your life to something more, positive. So you've got the 4 of Gabriel and the 7 of Gabriel, and these are energies of the rods or the wands. So there's a lot of fire energy that you need to bring into your life. And it's time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. So with the 10 of Wands, it's releasing yourself from these burdens. And the 4 of Wands is advising you that you do need to do that. You need to go out there and have more fun. You are going to be rewarded for all the hard work that you're doing, but work is not everything, and you need to find a more balanced life. With the 7 of Gabriel, you stand up for what you believe in and have confidence and claim your personal power. So you need to have more confidence in what you do, and you need to be more positive thinking, and you need to get out there. You need to put yourself out there and use that fire energy that you have around you to bring in or attract more friends. And you've got the Star here. So this is a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So with both these cards, it looks like, this 4 of Gabriel and the Star card, your difficulties are now have come to an end. You can see in the Star card, she's throwing out the negative emotions from these cups. And she's keeping the thing, she's getting inspiration from the Star. So, there's divine inspiration coming for you, some kind of revelation coming in for you, but also a need to throw out the things that are negative in your life, to get rid of the burdens in your life, and realize that life is not all about work. And it is time for you to start having some fun and attracting that love and that energy into your life again. So, stop focusing so much on work, because you seem to be doing so many things here with this 8 of Coins. This is the card of Virgo almost, because it's got so many tasks that you are doing, so many things that maybe you are excluding your friends or excluding the people that want to have fun with you. And so you need to attract in that positive energy by going out and letting go of the burdens and going out and having some fun. And that is how you will attract happiness into your life again. And also these cards are talking about having the confidence to do it. So you need to stop isolating yourself deliberately, because the High Priestess tends to sit by herself, and she sits quietly. She doesn't let anybody know what's going on with her. So you need to communicate a lot more with people around you and get involved in order for you to attract that love and that happiness and that joy into your life, and attract the situations and the people into your life. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.